It is 6:25 with winter weather here. You may be reaching for a tissue more often. This is the season for colds, and scientists say there are more than 200 viruses out there. There's also the old wives' tale that going out in the cold can make you sick. And a quick online search shows people wonder if there's some truth to that. Most everyone of any age is at risk for the common cold. It starts during fall and winter when the seasons change and the mercury drops down into the chillier numbers. Each year, millions of adults and children in the United States come down with a common cold. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports the average child may catch between 6 to 10 colds a year, with adults averaging 2 to 4 of the annoying respiratory nuisances. But is it true that people can catch a cold just by feeling chilled or being wet? Let's verify. Our sources are the American Lung Association, the CDC, Johns Hopkins Medicine, and the Cleveland Clinic. All of our sources agree that colds are easy to catch and spread quickly from person to person. Johns Hopkins Medicine says you're at risk for a cold if you breathe in particles carrying illness that travel through airborne droplets coughed or sneezed by someone who's sick. You could also touch a surface that's contaminated. If a sick person grabs a doorknob, then you grab it too and touch your eyes, nose, or mouth, the virus has found a way in. Experts say the old wives' tale connecting colds to feeling cold or having wet hair is better attributed to the greater risk of exposure to viruses by sheer numbers of people gravitating to the warm inside. The Cleveland Clinic also points out that home heating and humidity can contribute to colds. Running the heat dries out the house and can dry out our sinuses too. The clinic says when your nose is not producing enough mucus flow, the immune system has to work harder to fend off a virus. So we can verify that no, being cold or failing to wear a hat over a wet head will not make you contract a cold. If you are looking for some sage advice, follow that of your mother, who has surely told you to wash your hands. It's one of the easiest, surest ways to keep from catching the dreaded cold.